right here with Shady Spring soccer coach Josiah Smith. Josiah, I think you guys might ban me because every time I seem to show up, but you guys did lost it. But that's a pretty good team, and I think they're 4-6 record. Probably a little misleading.
It is. They've had they played a very strong schedule and very well organized team who has a few really gifted players who got footholds in the game and really were very effective, well coached, fun to see the challenge that presents for our boys, but we didn't solve enough of those problems and made too many mistakes for us to have the result we wanted.
How do you categorize a game like this? Because I thought you played pretty well in a lot of spots. Like you said, there were 2 or 3 mistakes in there, which probably led to those 3 goals. But I mean, overall, how do you categorize a game when you feel like you played pretty well, but you just didn't get the result?
Well, I feel like it should have been more even, but it wasn't, and I think a lot of that's in our control. I think we can play better. I think we can move the ball more effectively. I think we can create better chances. I feel like we did have several good chances, but I think the way that we ended up playing ended up being very direct, and I feel like if we had been able to possess the ball, move the ball a little bit more effectively, move them a little bit more, I think we would have had greater success.
Well, that was going to be my next question. How key was it that, especially in the first half, the majority was played on their half, their offensive half, even third at some points. How key was that to them? You know, more you're on your side, chances of scoring a goal obviously increase.
Yeah, I feel like we didn't get out very effectively, so it forced us to not find the right outlet pass, not have the link-up play that we needed to be able to transition from winning the ball to then moving the ball into their defensive third. Us being, be able to be more assertive in the game. It felt like we were more reactive and more having to have a more defensive mindset instead of that assertive front foot.
Not a regional matchup. Now with the two regions instead of the 4, it's still not a region matchup. Where is the team in your mind right now? What do you need to do over this last month of the season to advance in the postseason?
We just have to keep progressing, and I see that growth in the boys, and I'm really proud of the effort that they play with and the mentality of wanting to get better, wanting to grow, wanting to become the team that's going to have opportunities to have success in the postseason. But I feel like a lot of that is they bring that passion, that desire. So I see progress. We have to continue that progress. We have to do that with our desire for sure, but we also have to do that tactically and play smarter and play a type of soccer that gives us more chance for success.
Josiah, I always appreciate your time, sir.
Thank you.